Hey. Morning, everyone. I told my boys this morning, every morning I'm always, I don't want to say like I'm fighting with my kids, but I'm always saying, clean up, straighten up, make sure your beds are clean, and we live in a small place, it's a one bedroom, but it's very, it's very spacious, and it did just what it needed to do, is to just be able to have a roof over your head and have a nice place where we can at least run a little business out of it. But I had to tell them, I'm just so tired. I'm tired, and it's really time for me to go. It's time for me to make moves. So I told my boys this morning, I said, I just want you to know, I'm tired, and I knew it would come to this, meaning that, and God knows why he gave me all boys, because I am so out. I'm so tired of the concrete jungle. I'm so tired of just this hustle and bustle nonsense. We're hustling in life for absolutely no reason at all, just to watch the garbage on television, to be on the internet and do stupidness as opposed to educating ourselves as a people. So I'm tired of the nonsense, and I'm very, I'm very emotional now about this. And I've always kind of told my kids that one day, you guys get in trouble, y'all be in jail, whatever happens to you, God forbid, I'm going to be in China on tour. And I literally mean that. I'm going to be on tour. I'm going to be around the world traveling and speaking and singing. I don't have time for people who want to make poor choices. And it really has hit me. Yesterday I was coming home from work, and I'm walking the street with my guitar and my book bag, and I'm saying to myself, I'm just tired of walking down the same sidewalk, the same nonsense in the cold. I need something different, something else in my life, and I know what it is. I've taught my kids everything they need to know, how to run a business, how to teach, what's happening in this world, how to take care of their health. I've taught them all of this, and I'm leaving the coop. It's like I'm leaving the coop. Their dad is here. I told her, call her father. Me and him are very good. Thank God for good people making good choices, even though we're divorced, but we always have the best relationship and the best intention for our children and on the same page. So I told him that he's going to come and he's going to spend, take over. I'm out. So I'm looking to at least rent in Atlanta until I get a place. I'm going to go spend some time there. I'm going to go spend some time there. I want to be near the ATL because I want to do some performances there and, songwriting and all of that good stuff. But I'm ready to be free. I am so ready. And the reason for this, I don't know how people live their lives cooped up under a regime or administration or a system. I love teaching, but it's a system. And you cannot teach what is really, really makes a difference. I was in a class. I'm not even going to talk because I'm in school, but I'm out. So I'm going to probably go do some little bit of subbing in Georgia, do a certification for subbing in Georgia. I think I'm going to rent just so I can kind of find out what's happening and what's going on there for a little bit. And take some time. I will be down there in about a month. I'm attending my same friend, his sister's birthday party, but I'm going to go spend some time with my brother and spend a week there and just have some time to look around and find some place. I'm going to look for the place first, get everything set up, and the kids could join me later. So that's what I told their father. I'm recording this like this now because my phone doesn't have any memory, and I want to put it on YouTube. If you guys don't have a YouTube channel, it's Ruby Collins TV. And on my channel, I have all of the things that I've been through with my whole cancer experience. And this is how breast cancer changed my life. So if you are not, or have not liked my page, visit How Breast Cancer Changed My Life. And this is how it has. This is how breast cancer changed my life. All of the things that I feel, the moves that I want to make, realizing that, not that life is short, it doesn't have to be short. It's only short if you choose to go with the system and not taking care of your health and feel like everything's gonna kill you and you're gonna die anyway, so you might as well just enjoy yourself. Sure, not me. Not me. I'm excited about life. I know there's a lot more to come, and that's exactly why. And for me, change has always been good. If you ever are afraid of change, I can tell you from the time that I was 21 on the police department, 22, every time I changed, even though it was something negative, had an issue, they changed, it always got better. Change is amazing. So never be afraid to change. I am out of here. I am so finished with New York, and I don't know how it happened. I just woke up. Did I tell you guys that my cat has cancer? I had been, my cat had been sick for a minute, and cat's been sick, and I didn't, I've been meaning to take him to the doctor, and I kept putting it off, but I knew the spirit was telling me, that little voice, you guys have that little voice, please listen to that little voice. Little voice was saying, Ruby, take care of him because he might have cancer, because the food, it's called, on Netflix, I had watched a video called something Fool, Pet Fool. And they talk about how this is how breast cancer changed my life, because I learned everything and just researched and watched every video possible. Chemtrails, you know, the soil that they grow our food out of, you know, Monsanto, you know, who's in control of all our food. Well, something called Pet, not food, but Pet Fool, that has all of these different chemicals in our cat food and dog food, and we're feeding it to them, and they have diabetes, cancer, allergies, eczema. They get the same illnesses we do. So you think I'm flipping crazy? I'm crazy because you guys are not researching, you're spending too much time on garbage, teaching your children, you not even have time to teach your children. So we gotta educate our children, let them see. That's how I show my kids. Every morning before they leave, there's something playing, something to edify their minds and educate them. But my cat has cancer, and I had a dream about him the other night, and immediately I got up that morning and took him right to the doctor. Sure enough, he was diagnosed with cancer. So we're gonna try and cure him ourselves. He's gonna do everything that I'm doing. So that should be interesting to find out. Nevertheless, so I am so out of here, so out of here. I just told my boys this morning, I am out, and they sat there, looked at me like this. Like they, because I was, normally I get up, but I'm always carrying on in the house. Clean up, pick up this, do, yeah. And so I'm just like, you know what? Since you guys, and now they're eating what they want to eat, you know, they stayed good for a whole year. Everybody got rid of the asthma, got rid of the allergies and eczema. Now they're out there eating stuff and coming back with little things here and there. They understand, you know, they still try to help themselves. They do, you know, they do a lot of the things that I do. So to try to help themselves, but they're eating poorly and the little things are happening. I told them I don't have the luxury. I don't have the room to mess around. I don't cheat. If I cheat, I'm cheating myself. So I don't cheat when it comes to my health, because I'm only fooling myself. This morning I accidentally walked into this school here. I thought this was another school, and then sure enough she saw me with my guitar. She was like, can you stay? Well, I stayed, and I need a music teacher, and she said, this is divine. I'm like, I believe in divinity. I believe in the divine guidance, Holy Spirit, that little voice, your instincts, the inner voice. You must follow your instincts, people. That's the only way life makes sense. If you don't follow it, then you always find yourself bumping into things, having issues in life, because you don't follow your instincts. So, I just want to say that I've made up my mind. I'm so out of this flipping New York. I love New York, but I gotta go. It's my time to go. You know, my birthday gift to myself is a new place. I'm out, meaning like I gotta keep going. And even though I love, and I want to start my school over at in Georgia. So I want to do tutoring, music lessons, and maybe an after-school program. So I want to try to set something up similar to that. Music school, music and tutoring, and possibly like an after-school center. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna rent for a little bit. These are the things that's in my mind. I'm gonna rent a little bit. Maybe room up with somebody over there and come back and forth, at least go singing down in, you know, the music clubs, underground clubs in ATL. When I was down there, I was so excited just to go off and go sing and do improvisation, and like, it was just so much fun, you know? And life's about having fun, not this working hard, waiting for a freaking pension. Before you even get to the pension, you're probably flipping diabetes, cancer, everything. You don't even enjoy and don't get to enjoy your life. Really? How stupid is that? That's ridiculous. Anyone living like that? I pray for you. I wish you that one day you'll open your eyes and you see that life is so much better than that, because the life is already a corrupt and evil place to be. So you have to find your small piece of happiness and be happy. Make happy out of that little moment of happiness. And I have to tell you, I've been very happy. Through cancer, I've been happy. Through everything, I've just been happy, scared. You have all these emotions. That's all part of life. But the thing is, how do we overcome it? How do we pick up ourselves and keep on going? That's what makes it exciting. You know, because trust me, when I had that cancer, I was scared to death, but I was like, nope. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. First of all, I'm going to let all of you watch, because I'm not going to go by myself. Meaning, this is too scary for me to deal with by myself in my head. I'm not dealing with this by myself. And secondly, I want to have a voice and let you hear what I've learned through the experience, so it won't happen to you. So if I die, at least you'll know, maybe she said this, something can impart some knowledge in you guys from what I've learned. Nevertheless, my class starts at 9:15. And I'm just going to say goodbye. But I just want to let you know that I'm ready to make this move. I'm just so tired. I'm so ready to go. I told my kids, I taught you how to eat. You guys want to eat what you want to eat? So then you go ahead. Go right ahead. Eat everything you want to eat. I'm out of here. I am out. I'm going to find something new adventure for me. All right. Love you all. Have an amazing day. And remember to listen to that inner voice. Today, or Wednesdays, my television show on Brick Arts Media, Channel 68, on Optimum Online, cable. Visit my Ruby Collins TV on YouTube, because I posted all my cancer videos up there. Everything. I posted everything.